Unmute myself. Now I'm unmuted. Hello, everyone. How are we all doing? I'm muting myself then. Do apologise. Welcome to Man City Man TV's live watch-along. City versus Chelsea, live from Wembley Stadium. Our second home, the Etihad of the South. How are we all doing? Let's get into some of those. We did start a little bit early just to put up the thank yous to the Patreons who have joined, and you saw earlier on, big thank you. I'm just going to put it up again now for a second. Big thank you, obviously, to Philip Ward, Malcolm Horner, Ozzy, Charlie Everett, and Ronnie Beaver. Thank you for joining Patreon. You are amazing, guys. And don't forget, you can still join Patreon. The description is in the link underneath here, or the link is in the description below and here. And don't forget, the Friday Night Social is on there next week. There's 3 tiers: £5, £10, and £15. And the bottom tier works out £1 a week, roughly. So there you go, and you'll get all extra content. Let's get into some of your hellos then, and then we'll go through the teams. I was one away, I think, from my team in the end. I said Foden instead of Sterling. Dupes is on. Hello, mate. City, City, City. I'm hoping you guys win. Prefer City over Chelsea. Thank you, Yusuf. The lineup will be Stefan Zinchenko, Diaz. He was totally wrong here. Foden, yeah, all wrong. No, good try, though. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 11, which is not bad, Man City, man. Come on, City, says the handsome Guardiola. Hi, Martin. Hope you're keeping well. 2-0 to City up the Blues, says Adam Quinn. Smash a like for the quad father. There you go. If we get beat today, it's going down to the treble father. We then get knocked out with a double father, and then it's just Martin. After that, fans are allowed to watch the game. Our fans are allowed to watch this game in the stadium. Nope. It will be the League Cup final when that begins. Come on, Sid, says Sean. No fan is allowed in the game. No. Let's have a look. Baytime, says Adam Quinn. Good man. And because he does great work for the child, thank you, Sean. Appreciate that, mate. What are your guys' thoughts on the lineup? Chris in nice and early there. Go on, give Chris your thoughts. Evening Blues, a lot of changes made from City again. Hope for a great game of football. Come on, you Blues. Charlie's just calling Chris a legend. Someone's got to find him. Is anyone's Twitter, by the way, having issues? I can't load tweets. My Twitter is just not working at the moment, and I can't load the tweet for some reason, which is a bit of a shame. I'm just trying to tweet everything out, and it ain't working. Is anyone else's Twitter going funny, or is it just mine? Adam Quinn, let's hope Mendes doesn't get exposed today. Sean is surprised Pulisic. I'm going to go through the team lineups in a moment, Sean, and I'll give you my thoughts as well. Chris has put Chelsea look very defensive, but they will target the fullbacks. Definitely. I'm worried about that. I think they're playing 5 at the back like they always do. Because I live near Wembley, I went there yesterday to do a preview. Good man to watch that. Is it on your channel, Sean? Because everyone got into the team bus. City's hotel is close to Wembley. So Brian King and a couple of backroom staff decided to walk to Wembley. Sean's gone for 0-0 after 90 minutes, so he wants that. Oh, thinks that, should I say. Chris Baker, EDS, Academy and the ladies won with a combined score of 15-0. I'll take 1-0 in this one. Yeah, I would. I think it'll be 3-0 though. I mean, I won't be surprised. Come on, City. Kamal Dwyer's on. How are you, mate? What is Patreon? Just explain it. It's a where you can help support the channel by subscribing to our Patreons. Like I said, it's £5, 3 levels, £5, £10, £15. The Friday Night Social from next week is going on to Patreon. It's going on the £5 level, tier 1. So you don't have to do the £15 one, but Ozzy has, and he's amazing. Thank you very much. But all of our patrons, Rennie Beaver, Charlie, which we'll put up, I will put that up again at halftime as well. As a big thank you to our patrons. So it'd be great if you guys get over there and subscribe to the patrons. It would be amazing. SOS is on. Hello, mate. How are you? You're sick, Carl City. I hope you feel better soon, mate. Got my flags out for this one. It's cracking the flags out there, isn't it? It's cracking the flags out there. Sorry, I'm just wondering what was going on there. Don't play Sterling and Mendy. We'll win. Play with these two clowns and we won't. Jeff Walmsley's not an happy bunny on that one. And let's have a look. My budgie ain't tweeting at the moment. I told you Twitter. Yeah, Twitter is down again. Right, there we go. So that's why I can't tweet any of the watch-along stuff out. Right, Andy's on. Should be a good game. Hope so, buddy. Hope so. Shedders, evening, sir. Hope you're well. Don't have to call me Sir Burr. Sir Burr, Sir Burr. Right, the teams, if you didn't know already, Manchester City's team in this semi-final of the FA Cup is going to be Zach Stefan in goal, João Cancelo, Emerick Laporte, Ruben Diaz, and Bendy Mendy, which has got everybody worrying. He has gone with the exact midfield I did say, well, I thought he would, which is Fernandinho and Rodri. Fernandinho and Rodri, Torres and Kevin De Bruyne. Raz Meta Sterling gets another crack, and Gabby Jesus starts up top for City. The substitutions for the Blues is Kyle Walker, John Stones, Nate Tanaka, Ilkay Gundogan, Alex Zinchenko, Bernardo Bubblegum Silva, Riyad Mahrez, Edison, Steady Eddie, and Phil. Stop putting the S to Foden. The Chelsea team is Kepa in the goal, Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva, Rudiger, Reece James, Kante, Jorginho, Chilwell, Mount, Ziyech, and Timo Werner. Substitutes for Chelsea today are Alonso, Pulisic, Caballero, Zuma, Giroud, Hudson-Odoi, Gilmour, Havertz, and Emerson. And the referee today is Mr. I want to be involved in everything, Mike Dean. So here we go. Wembley's looking rather sunshiny. I haven't got an HD. I've got it on the normal BBC today for the simple fact. There you go. That was a fake MCFC, was it? Oh, that was a fake one. All right, then. At least I know now. That's not Andy, mate. A clone or a clown. Yeah, it's a clone or a clown is what it is. Chris Baker, it's my friend. He's a big City fan and a fan of this channel. It's your friend doing it. I don't know. Jeff Walmsley. Guarantee with that lineup we lose. We are playing with 9 men. Mendy and Sterling wouldn't get into any other top 6 team in their current form. The problem is Chelsea have done the same. If we look at the lineups, Chelsea have gone resting a few as well. I think, you know, Chelsea have put Kai Havertz onto the bench. They've got, you know, Zuma on the bench, Pulisic on the bench. I don't think Chelsea have gone strongest team. And I think we've got to manage this. This is a big week. We have to manage this team, this squad at the moment for me. And Mendy and Sterling are still good players on their day. And I said it, you know, especially with Raz. Class is, you know, form is temporary, class is permanent. Oh, I might have said it the other way yesterday. But we'll see. It's sure to be an interesting week. Normal BBC's blurry. It's blurry for me, mate. But I'm bang up to date with it. And the trouble is, some people won't use the HD. So I'm going with the blurry BBC. So I'm actually on BBC One. So I'm actually up to date with it. Everything is blurry for me, Charlie. Well, cracking the flags. Get a beer on. What channel is it on? It's not BT. It's on BBC, mate. LeChar Blue, how are you, mate? Does not matter who's the lineup. Have to win the game. Exactly. We've got to win this game. That's the way it is. The quad to stay on, we've got to win. And I don't want to sound too over-optimistic here, but this is going to be the hardest game out of the two if we do win it. Because Southampton and Leicester will still be a very, very tough game. But this is the game that you've got to try and get over before you get Southampton. But this will be the harder game, I do think. But I'm confident with Zach Stefan as I was. Zach Stefan was in goal when we won at Stamford Bridge earlier on in the season, which started this amazing, amazing run that we went on down in Southampton. So, yeah, confident. Got to be confident. And like I said, Pep's record against Thomas Tuchel, played 5, won 3, drawn 2. So he's not been beaten by him yet. Sean Fogarty, great FNS last night. Yes, go over and watch last night's FNS. There was myself, Andy, Chris, Kurt, and Nick. I think it's Exile Blue in Yorkshire or something like that. He's on Twitter. He's an amazing, amazing guy. Was on the preview with Tom over on All East TV and came on our Friday Night Social last night, and he was amazing to be on. So go back. It is 3 hours, 41 minutes. I'm not going to lie. It is a marathon. So, maybe put it on in the car if you're driving somewhere and have a listen. Not blurry or behind for me. Now, if you're on HD, though, if you're on HD, Kyle, you will be behind. That's just the way HD works. They're just showing some former games, showing Chelsea now. I think they're against Leicester on that one. They're just showing some goals and how the way Leicester played. So how is everyone feeling today? Are we confident? Are we not confident? Getting, I know like Jeff Walms is putting earlier, with Sterling and Mendes, he's not a confident boy. He's not confident. So let's see how everyone else is feeling. I'm on Skies that are different. I don't know, mate. It is definitely behind. If you go on the norm, if you go on HD, it is behind. Because I'm on this one. I'm just going to go to my HD. I've got Cancelo doing some jump ups. And they're currently on West Ham. Let me just look at this. Hang on, the HD one might be in front. HD's in front. HD's the one on time. So I'd watch it in HD, guys. The normal one's behind. So my mistake. The normal one. If you go onto BBC HD, they're in front. They're on time. BBC normal, not HD, is behind. There you go. It is in front, so I've got it wrong. I do apologise. Before everyone goes, HD's in front. Yeah, HD is, yeah. So it is HD. Kyle was right. Baptism of fire for Nick. He did well to survive. He did brilliantly. Hello, Eric. How are you, brother? Kepa will make us win, hoping for his mistakes. I'm hoping he has a little bit of a mood. Again, like he did last time. Foden is 20 years old in the form of his life. Would you pick him over Sterling? Yes. But if it came down to the PSG game, would you want Foden or Sterling? You take the chance on getting burnt out. Kyle's gone City 4-0. Confident 3-1 from Shedders. Anyone think we'll play like we did versus Leicester with Rodri? Yes, that's why I think they picked him. Charlie's gone for 2-0 City. Scott's gone for 3-0. Kyle's gone, is worried, Zach Stefan. No worry about that at all for me, mate. Did you hear about the new steps at Wembley? No, I haven't. The lineup doesn't make me feel confident. Come on, guys, let's be confident. Hi, Martin Old Blues. Well done to lads who joined Patreon. This is a brilliant fan channel, and I hope all the people do a brilliant job. Thank you, Michael Feeney. That's really good of you, mate. Appreciate that. Not Martin. I've just done that one. Yeah, I know it is. HD's in front of me, yeah. Scott Williams, the Melbourne City hoodie looking. Yes, this was a gift from Sir Alan. Sent me this over. I'm wearing a hoodie and shorts. That makes no sense, does it? Shows how crazy English weather is over here. But you want to be a bit, you know, wear the shorts, get the legs out, scare everyone. But it's still not cold enough for just a t-shirt. Mine's not in front. I'm not having this debate about bloody HD forever. John Walters has got MCFC and 5 trophies. Come on, win for, mate. The only sad thing is that we cannot be there. It is. Martin, I'm confident we're gonna win. Come on, lads. So am I. I've gone 3-0. I really have gone 3-0 today. There you go. It's there, Kyle. Just for you, mate. It's full and it's ready. We are 12 minutes away from kickoff here for Manchester City taking on Wembley. I'm just going to run through the teams again. I'll do the Chelsea team first because it's first on my list. Is Azpilicueta Azpilicueta, yeah. But Kepa's in the net. Thiago Silva, Rudiger, James, Kante, Jorginho, Chilwell, Mount, Ziyech, and Timo Werner. Substitutes for Chelsea is Alonso, Pulisic, Caballero, the former City goalkeeper, Kurt Zouma, Oliver Giroud, Hudson-Odoi, Gilmour, Kai Havertz, and Emerson. And City's lineup is Zach Stefan in goal. João Cancelo looks like he's going to take up the right back berth. Laporte and Ruben Dias are going to be your 2 centre-backs, with Bendy Mendy coming in at left back. Fernandinho and Rodri are going to be the 2. So I think he'll play what he did at Leicester. Fernandinho was the CDM and Rodri's a bit further up. Torres, De Bruyne, Sterling, and Gabby Jesus. Substitutes for City: Kyle Walker, Johnny Stones, Nathan Ake, Ilkay Gundogan, Oleg Zinchenko, Bernardo Silva, Bubblegum, Riyad Mahrez, Edison, and Phil Foden. And your referee, unfortunately, is Mike Dean. So here we go. We are 8 minutes now away from the big kick. Well, I've said 8 minutes. It's still, I don't know, 11 minutes. Is it me? It's time just going dead slow. I've just knocked off about 15 minutes there. Let's get back into your comments. BHE FIFA, evening Martin, evening buddy, how are you? My Teddy's coming up soon. We're swiftly going to move up to that one. 3-1 to say, but I think I'm worried that it could be 0-0 and got a penalties. I'm sorry, Carla, I don't understand what you mean by that. Our 5 Premier League titles. All right, okay, get you now, John Walters. Best fan channel ever. Thank you. You guys, you are the best subscribers ever. Jeff Wilmsley, the PSU's 10 days away. Pep can't be saving for that game. And we have Villa. Exactly, we've got Villa away. Villa away. You'd rather have Foden and Villa away. It's all opinions, Jeff. At the end of the day, Pep has chosen who he's chosen. And there's not a lot we can do about it. You know, having a go at the players, I get people have the favourites and they have players who don't want to play because they're not in form at the moment. But we've got a huge squad. We can't have the same 11 roll out week in, week out. It just will not happen. You know, say you get an injury, you're screwed. Great to have Mike on the channel. Thank you so much, Scott Williams. Appreciate that, mate. I will be a better ref than Mike Dean. I'm an underage ref. And I'm underage to ref. And yeah, you've got to be 16, I think, to referee, as I remember. Cheers, buddy. I live the spirit. Good man. 3-1 to City. Cafe Casuals. Gone nice and positive. I like it. He's gone for 3-1. Carl Blundelli's on our resident Evertonian. Hello, mate. Hope you and your family are well. I'm having a drink and watching the game. Good man. Let me just move that extender out the way. I bought one of these, you see. You see them? They have all made because I've got my spotlight, my microphone, my mouse. I've got everything going on here. Oh, I'm just waiting for a chair to arrive. I'm waiting for a chair to arrive. John Wattson's been out for a walk so we can watch City win 3-1. Good man. Good man. They just got Ashley Cole's just on the TV now doing his little bit. It's such a shame that I can't actually hear. I know they've got Ashley Cole, Alan Shearer, Mika, and Gary Lineker as normal. So, We are 7 minutes. They'll be out in a moment. They're just going through some final stuff on the pitch. Obviously, they'll come out. It's a shame there's nobody there. I'm absolutely gutted there's nobody there. Put headphones on. Why would I put... Well... Why do I need to put headphones on, Charlie? I've got a microphone, mate. Afternoon, Nicholas Phillips. How are you, buddy? Hope you're good. I'm generally annoyed after yesterday, but we can still get 7, but it's a good game between two teams of fire. Should be fun. So you can hear the game. Get me now, Charlie. I know, but I don't think there's anywhere in my TV to put him. They're just looking at the Chelsea minutes played. And, oh, right. Okay, that was interesting. Just showing at Reece Jones. I get what you mean now, Charlie. I was a bit like, what does it mean? What does it mean? If you wanted to know, some of you may ask this, there was a game earlier on in the day where it did actually finish, and I can find it. Bear with me a moment. I don't want FA Cup. I'm trying to get the Premier League. There we go. Right. Newcastle did beat West Ham 3-2 earlier on up at St James's Park. West Ham were 2 down. They got it back to 2-2, and then Newcastle got a winner, but West Ham were down to 10 men. And then at 8:15 tonight, there's Wolves, Sheffield United as well that are going to be in. I just want to say a big, big congratulations to Norwich City, who have come back to the Premier League today. It was confirmed after Swansea City drew at the Liberty Stadium with Wycombe Wanderers 2-2 earlier on in the day. And Norwich have now been confirmed as Premier League participants for the 21-22 season. So big congratulations to Mr. Folk and all the boys, and Delia, of course, and all the boys down at East Anglia. It's good to have you back. Let's see and hope you don't yo-yo like you have been doing. That would be good. But big congratulations to Norwich City. Not that, you know, on here, we like to say congratulations to everyone who do well. So, let me just grab now back into the watch-along, because you don't want to see, it's not a Norwich watch-along. We don't want that. Yeah, so like I said, Newcastle won. I'm good fella, good man. Osama, hi, Brother Martin. Hello, Osama. How are you, mate? Are you confident for this one? Harry Costin's gone for 2 on City. Hope you're well. Yeah, not too bad, mate. I've just been a bit of a busy day again. City to win 4-1, but it's lovely to come and have a chat with you and get my mind off things. Sam's gone big 4-1 win. Yeah, they won 3-2. Brilliant result for us. Bet it is Yusuf. Bet that you were buzzing over that result. Puts you back within a shout now, especially with Chelsea playing not in the league today. Louis Yates, evening, buddy. Predicting 2-0 City win. Clean sheet for Zach and goals from Torres and Sterling. Shawnee Wright looking cool at Wembley. I've not actually seen him. That Chelsea away kit is hanging. It's hanging, that Chelsea away kit. I do not like it. Do not like it at all. We are 4 minutes away from kickoff. The City take on, I was going to say Leeds United. Leeds United? Where's that come from? Thinking of last week. Take on Chelsea. Andy Blue Moon is on. Hi, mate. How are you? Lucky Blue Glasses here. Ready? All ready, mate. All ready to rock and roll. Me, Lucky Room in the City. Is Kurt coming on? No, Charlie. Kurt is not coming on today. He did mention it last night in the FNS. Kurt is gone to his sister's garden party or something. There's something going on with his sister anyway today. Going having a bit of family time. Now, people can meet up in gardens and that. So he's going having a bit of family time and watching the game with his family, which is good. But Kurt should be back with us. He'll be back with you tomorrow night with the player ratings, a little bit of reaction. I will be staying live with you for a short period of time after the game, but we will be here with you. Is your watch right? I'm on a parallel universe. I'm 4 minutes. See, there's my watch. Can anyone see that? Look. That's closer to that. So unless my watch is wrong, it might be. Get on the pint. Can't, mate. I've got to drive. In case I'm needed for things. Good lad. Hail the lucky blue glass. How's it going, fellas? Ocean, how are you, buddy? Your watch right. My watch might be a bit wrong, actually. What time? Let me get me. But where's me thing? Okay, my watch is slightly out. Oh, he's having to go on me here. Like, I'm with my bloody dad over me, this one. Your watch is wrong. Stop it. Give over. Hope the mother is okay, my friend. She's not great. She's not great, but thank you for asking on the blue. And it's a long, long road. It's a long, long road. But thank you. 4 minutes to kick off. We are Hello Blues 2 on today. You made some great points about Sterling last night. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, mate. Listen, it's an opinion. This is what we try and do on the channel. It's all opinions. I know people try and ram certain things down people's throats, but listen, you know, not mentioning no names, Ross, but no, it's people are like, what are you doing? No, listen, Ross is still chirping up about these 5 players on Fernandinho. He ain't giving it up anytime soon. But listen, it's all opinions. Said it last night. 5 fans go to a game. Not everyone's coming out with the same opinion. No wonder you're never on time. Oh, yeah, it's madness. I'm just settling down with a beer. Good man. Chelsea out on the pitch. Yusuf's begging for City to win. That Chelsea are on. City are making the way out now. In their lovely Gagool. Hashtag Gagool. Sterling scored today. Blues, we believe. Come on, City, we do. We do believe. And just follow it all along with the quad father. That's touch wood. Does not drop to bloody treble father by the end of the evening. This quad is staying on. Sorry, I've got my missus walking in now. What are you doing? I just need to change something. Right, there we go. Right. So sorry, Matt, for our birds product can go because of COVID. Whatever the media say, we have brilliant support. Think about my mates in Dublin Sports Club. Sorry about it. Mate, don't worry about my mum. It is what it is. Thank you for your lovely comments, though. It really is. It means a lot. But I come on here to smile and have a good time with you lot. But I do appreciate it, guys. I'm not going to go into full details of it because it's personal, a long story. But Michael Fina, everyone, I know you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart, and you are amazing, all of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's go on to the end. Come on, we're going to do this. You think the City Ice is playing up for me? The starting Kepa, just a shot on goal and it'll go in. It's not Allison, mate. City second squad. No such thing as a City second squad. You might turn on stream and watch game back at half time. Right, here we go then. The teams, I'm going to run through them for the final time. The City team is actually jumping across your screen as we speak, but it is. City team is Stefan in goal, Cancelo, Ruben Dias, Laporte, Mendy, Rodri, Fernandinho, Torres, De Bruyne, Sterling, Gabby Jesus, subs, Walker, Stones, Ake, Gundogan, Zinchenko, Bernardo Silva, Mahrez, Edison, and Foden. Chelsea team, I'm doing this really quick, as you can see. Kepa in goal, Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva, Rudiger, James, Kante, Jorginho, Chilwell, Mount, Ziyech, and Timo Werner. They're just observing a minute's silence for His Royal Highness. Alonso, Pulisic, Caballero, Zuma, Giroud, Hudson-Odoi, Gilmore, Havertz, and Emerson are the substitutions, and Mike Dean is your referee. I'm not going to go into it, Kyle. So I know you're just doing it to be nice, but I'm not going into it, mate. Not on here. Welcome, Blues, to McFC TV. Watch along at our very own Martin Tyler. It's live. It is. Hit that. That's all you need to know. Hit the like button. The flags are there. City have sent them down. We are on. Now, we are literally about a minute away from kickoff. Just doing the minute silence for his Royal Highness Prince Philip. I'm saying anyone else saying anything. Guys, do hit that like button though. We have got, where am I at here? 43 likes already, which is amazing. Let's try and get, you know me, I like a nice 100 on these watch-alongs. Not that I'm trying to, beg for likes, but I do like one. And don't forget, there is a pinned message at the top. It says, smash that like for the quad father. City are going to be shooting from left to right, it looks like. Chelsea are going to be shooting from right to left. Thank you very much, Charlie. Appreciate that, mate. Andy Blooming, spot and rest in peace, Prince Philip. I might help you, Mum. Thank you very much, Charlie. Appreciate that, mate. Right, we are ready. I'm going to say from Wembley Stadium. I ain't at Wembley Stadium, as you can see. I'd like to be, but I'm not. I was debating whether to go to the cup final or apply for the cup final, but then I was like, yeah, I don't want to jump through all the hoops that you have to do. Chelsea kick off. So we are off here in the FA Cup, or the Emirates FA Cup semi-final. First one of the weekend. City pressing now. The ball is back with Kepa, who's going to launch it straight to Cancelo, who just tries to give it into Torres. City are wearing the black armbands as well as Chelsea for the Duke of Edinburgh. Cancelo now. 30 seconds on the clock. Ruben Dias has the ball. Timo Werner's thinking about going to put pressure on. He sort of half-assed does it. And he just plays it back to Zach Stefan, who's all in black today. That's my favourite goalkeeping kit, the black one. I do like the mint-coloured one, and I do like the pink one, but the pink one's my second favourite. The turquoise mint one, my least one. But the black one, I do like. I do like that black one. It looks very, very smart. Not that I could wear one. I'd look like bloody Bertie Bassey if I wore one. Jesus. Mendy now with the throw-in. Chris Baker's favourite player. I'm just waiting. Chris not having an heart attack because Mendy's in possession. Ball up. And Ruben Dias there. Cool, calm and collected. Into João Cancelo. Little ball over the top trying to find Sterling. Looks like Sterling's through the middle at the minute. Torres on the right and Gabby's on the left. Has that surprised anyone at the minute? Opening sort of 2 minutes, and right now it's Torres right, Gabby left, Sterling through the middle. I'm quite happy with that. Mike Dean's giving a free kick to Chelsea. He's probably going to do some anti-dramatics for doing it, throwing his arms in the air. Reece James back to Chilwell. Oh, Aspilicueta, sorry. Chilwell's on the other side. Jorginho back to Kepa. On to Rudiger now. Rudiger tries to play the ball down. He does fight Timo Werner, but he tries to flick onto Mount, but Fernandinho gets in the way. Chelsea gain possession back. Mason Mount under pressure with Cancelo, and that's going to be out for a Chelsea throw-in, I think. Yeah, it looks that way. Don't worry, Noah, mate. Don't worry. You go and enjoy time with family, mate. That's what matters. Kepa now. Kante tries to play it up and plays out of field. Right. Martin, give Football Focus a watch. Shows the City fan with all the past kits, catching our plays. I will do that later on, mate. Thank you very much, Andy Blooming. I will have a look at that. Remember, guys, hit the like. Hit that subscribe button as well. We are on our way to, I want to try and hit 17K before the end of the season. That'd be amazing. And don't forget to join our Patreon as well. Link is in the description below. Cancelo on the City right, approaching 4 minutes on the clock. And it's City generally with all the possessions so far, which is tends to happen in games. City tends to have the lion's share of all the possession. Ruben Dias now plays it down to Cancelo on the right, halfway line, back to Ruben Dias, all the way back to Zach Stefan. Laporte and Dias split. Dias, Rodri comes for the give and the go, which means Kante is going to have to go with him, which frees up the space in the midfield. I'm in Glasgow watching this with my dad, who Rangers probably like City. Good man. Martin Flick will leave Bayern in June. Will it? Has that been confirmed? Has he been confirmed as the Germany manager? And then the question is it Jurgen to take over at Bayern? Get Yusuf on, see what he thinks about that. Kepa now, big ball up, big boot up. Ball up, Mount does well there to get that. And Timo Werner's away here, and he's got Timo Werner. He plays it in, and that's 1-0 Chelsea. City want the offside. I think they've got it as well. They have got the offside. That's not good. Wakey, wakey, boys. Ziyech. It was poor there from Cancelo. I think VAR's going to have a look at this. Timo Werner's away. And Ziyech isn't offside. So you've got away with one there. You've shown it me when? When have you shown me that? No, but confirmed he will leave Bayern. Right, okay. Klopp is not going anywhere. Ooh, we might do, you know. King Clancy documentary. Yeah, I've seen that, Andy Blooming. I can't wait. So got that one. I've shown you, Martin. I'll have to have a look at that. When have you shown it, man? Because I've had an out off you. So don't be telling me you're showing it me when I bloody haven't seen it. Chelsea have a Chelsea 6 minutes in. Mount over to Reece James. Reece James. Jorginho back to Kante. Is that the real Dias out there? I don't know, but Dias and bloody Cancelo need to get their act together. That was a total mix-up between the two of them. Kante now. Back to Reece James. Chelsea starting to build up a little momentum. Remember, they've had a goal disallowed in the 6th minute from Ziyech. So I think they're saying Timo Werner was offside in the build-up. Timo Werner. I presume it was Timo Werner that was offside, guys. Reece James now on the overlap. Zach Stefan. That was a convincing punch. Cancelo just gets it away. City just having a couple of wobbly minutes. And Chilwell and Mount can't keep it in between them. And City get a breather. They need it. Abdallah says we need to wake up here. Cavity Casual, lucky. Chris, like I said, is this the real Dias out there? We look complacent. We've not settled yet. We have not. Well, we settled on possession, and then we've just stopped. There's Thomas Tuchel, former PSG and Dortmund man. Chilwell, Costa Cancer. What's Mike Dean moaning at now? Looks like Thiago Silva's down here. Done something to his back, it looks like. We want him to stay on. I don't want Thiago Silva to go off. There's Kurt Zouma there. Probably gutted he's not playing in this game, but again, Chelsea have an important semi-final with Real Madrid coming up soon. So that's where they'll be thinking of it as well. Azpilicueta into Jorginho. Jorginho splits it over to the left-hand side. Chilwell now coming forward. Back to Mason Mount. Mason Mount on the Chelsea left, City right. 9 minutes gone. Kind of the minute. Twitter's not working properly, mate. Reece Jones now switches it from right over to the left. Cancelo jumps, misplaces jumps again, and Chilwell gets the ball. That's twice Cancelo's jumped, and he's not done it correctly. Azpilicueta passes it to Rodri. Rodri now trying to release Gabby J on the left-hand side. Go on, Gabby. No one in the middle, though. Kevin's there unmarked. Well, he was. He's not now. Gabby, back to Kevin. Gabby now. He's going to look at shooting it. Straight into the hands of Kepa. He was looking for the top left-hand corner of the goal. And it's straight into Kepa's relieved hands. And it's 10 minutes on the clock. And that is City's first real shot of any significance or any kind of anger at the moment. 10 minutes in, and we've finally registered a shot. And it was a bit of a half-hearted one from Gabby J. Colonel Ward says, hope Sunderland win the FA Cup as these. As for this, go City. He doesn't like Chelsea. Werner versus Kante, the battle of the CDMs. Yep. Two of the best CDMs ever to have graced the Premier League. Going up against possibly even the best two. Possibly the best two ever CDMs in the Premier League. Well, apart from Nigel Young, of course. Steve Rexall says, exactly. Chelsea are up for this game. They are. We just got to stay a bit composed. 11 minutes in. Chelsea 0, City 0 so far. Wembley. Ruben Diaz to Emerick Laporte on the City left. Plays it into Raz Mataz. Go on, Raz. And he just sort of falls over. Looking for the free kick. Don't get it. Kante. Well done, Kevin. Gets the ball back. So what we got to do? You lose the ball, you go and get it. Chelsea have had most of the possession this game so far, which is very, very unusual. Lovely little flick there by Gabby. Back to Mendy. Plays it into Ruben. Approaching 12 minutes on the clock. Ruben now to Emerick Laporte. Sterling. Go on, Raz. Go on. Do not turn my quad into a treble. Rodri now. That's a poor pass to Diaz. Diaz has had to come 25 yards to come and collect that misplaced pass. Fernandinho now to Emerick Laporte. All a bit bitty at the minute. There's not a lot happening in the game. That's better. Sterling and Jesus doing a nice little 1-2 combination. Fernandinho sprays it out to João Cancelo. Tries. Shut them, sunshine. But Rudiger picks that up and he plays in Ziyech, but he can't control it. Diaz gets it away. Fernandinho back to Kevin. Back to Fernandinho. Come on. Oh, Nuno Santos been linked with the old Spursy job, has he? I don't see Jose going to Bayern. I see Klopp going to Bayern. Because I think he'll get something he doesn't get at Liverpool. He might get some money to spend. Not a lot of money, but he might get more money than what he gets at Liverpool. I think it depends with Klopp whether he wants to go home. That'll be the thing for Klopp. Does he want to go home? Because not many people turn down the Bayern Munich job. That's the problem. Bayern Munich are up there. And that's, you know. But they won't be after Pep. That's all I cared about. Ferran Torres on the right. Kevin on the overlap. Into João Cancelo. For God's sake, that is crap. And that's even worse. What the hell's that? Cancelo and Fernandinho. Garbage then. Go on, Kevin. Go on, Raz. Go on. Got Gabby to his left. Kevin on his right with Torres. Play him. Play him. Not like that. For God's sake. Sterling's motoring down the middle. He's got three options and passes it to the Chelsea guy. Yeah. 15 minutes on the clock. Chelsea 0, City 0. Chilwell now coming forward. Cancelo and Fernandinho. That's better. A pair of them. Good play. Tag teamed up and they got the ball off him. Sterling. Back to Bendy Mendy. Emerick Laporte. Diaz, we just need to wake up a little bit. Like I said, we weather the storm. Fernandinho's limping. Fernandinho is limping. So we'll see. I'll keep an eye on that one. Whether he runs that off and it's just a little niggle, little knock. Somebody wants to give me a clue with that. What was that pass then from Laporte? Was that Laporte? Sure it was. Oh, Fernandinho. Mason Mount's not happy bunny with that one. I didn't know he did that. I mean, VAR will have looked at it, so it's fine. We need Rodri and Dino on the ball more. Definitely. Can't pass at the moment, says SOS. Andy Blooming, Sterling's confidence is well low. There you go. He thinks it's well low. Zach Stefan now, 17 minutes on the clock, 0-0 from Wembley Stadium in this FA Cup semi-final game. Remember, the winners will go on to face Southampton or Leicester in the final. Going to see Arthur Jutsu Garuaga will say it's going to be a Chelsea City UEFA Champions League final. No guarantees. They definitely are, Jeff. They are moving the ball a lot quicker than us at the moment, mate. That was good hold-up play from Gabber. That's why I like him. And then go and support him, though. Timo Werner gets it off him. Ziyech is away here. Back to Timo Werner. Back to Reece Jones. City are just... We've not got the sharpness at the moment. We haven't got the pizzazz that we normally have. Are you hiding him or you're not hiding him? I'm just making sure. I'm not sure. Can say it's Ziyech. Nice ball out to Reece James, and Emerick Laporte just let that ball go through him. Ball over the top, and that should have been 1-0 Chelsea. Again, Cancelo with his damn jumping. That is far, far too easy. Look at this. Laporte lets that ball go through. No Mendy anywhere. Reece James over the top. Look at Cancelo. What is that from Cancelo again? 3 times he's jumped and missed the damn thing. Will someone teach Cancelo how to jump? Please. Mendy's gone walkabout. Laporte let it go through, and Cancelo just can't jump. 3 times Cancelo's done that. Mistimed his jump. Mendy's gone for a wander and had a coffee somewhere. Defensively at the minute, we're a bit shaky. We're a bit shaky defensively at the minute. But 20 minutes in, we're still 0-0. That's the positive. Let's see what happens. Kepa now on the ball. Thiago Silva going to play it through to Rudiger, back to Chilwell. Chilwell to Jorginho, back to Chilwell. On Thiago Silva. Chelsea are so more composed on the ball than we are at the minute. Azpilicueta into Reece Jones. Kante. Look, they're zipping it around, and we're chasing shadows. Well done, Fernandinho. Torres. And that's a foul. How's that not a foul? You absolute dog shit referee. Ooh. How is that not a foul on Fernandinho, on Torres? Absolute crap. I'll send you Chelsea win this match if we stay like this. Well, let's see. Reece Jones, 21 on the clock. City have just not turned up yet. Not turned up at all. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. Oh, Alan's text me. Just an Alan quick update. Chris, can you make sure he's all right? He's texting me. Because we've now got Cancelo. Who the bloody hell's Cancelo? It's all Chelsea at the minute. Are we on go from Wednesday? I don't know, mate. I do not know. Let's keep calm. It's only 20 minutes. Let's see what happens. Thiago Silva. Oh, he's giving City a free kick. God's sake. Azpilicueta on it. Lillo's not happy. Lillo's not having it. He wants a rubber ring. Abdallah says we look poor on the ball and very complacent. We do. We've no potency at the moment. No control. The idea of Fernandinho and Rodri is to get the grip of the midfield. And at the minute, the midfield, we're getting overrun in the midfield. That's Kepa's all day long. They're just hopeful balls. They're not going anywhere. There's one thing, Pep will get him in at half time and he'll give them a rollicking. Don't you worry. If you think Pep's going to sit there and not notice things, him and Lilo's already on him. Oh, Mendy, for God's sake. Gives the ball away to Azpilicueta. Bounces off him like a double-decker bus. Kante bursting forward. Tries to play it through to Timo Werner and Emerick Laporte. Snuffed it out. Stacks off and now he's got Ziyech with him. Little ball out to Bendy Mender. Flicks it in. How's that? Right, that's a foul, but the one on Torres wasn't a foul. Just get off, Mike Dean. You're an absolute clown. Absolute clown. I'm out to put a t-shirt on half time and rather warm. Rather warm in this very climate weather we are having over here in the UK. .25 on the clock. It's Chelsea nil, City nil, but it is all Chelsea so far. I'm not going to lie. We had the opening 3 or 4 minutes possession. We've had one shot in the 10th minute by Gabby Jesus. That was a 25-yard hopeful punt. But Chelsea are causing us all sorts of problems. They're running rings around us at the minute. Mendy's all at sea. Cancelo's all. The fullbacks are just not with it. You're relying on the back. Oh. Offside flag's gone up there. Look at this again. Chilwell plays it into, yeah, Timo Werner's offside there. Not even a bit offside. Well, Jeff, for me, I don't know what Cancelo or Mendy are doing at the minute, and the pair of them are going walkabouts. Cancelo trying to play him De Bruyne, and they're just hopeful. It's hopeful. The way we score goals is quick, progressive movement, changing, finding the space, taking people out of position. We're not this team that knocks balls over the top. Kevin gets it through to Raz. Mendy's on the left-hand side. Back to Raz. Come on, tempo. Mendy. Everyone's back now. .26 on the clock. De Bruyne into Cancelo. Diaz across to Laporte. Come on, Rodri. Fernandinho. To Kevin. Well, that's a shove. Hang on. What's he giving there? Is he giving the throw-in of the free kick? Get off Foden and show me whether it's a free kick or a throw-in. It's a throw-in. How is that not a foul on Kevin? Rudiger shoves him with 2 hands. You are so blind, Mike Dean. Utter crap. I mean, luckily, we've still got 60-odd minutes to sort this out. And it'll get sorted. Don't worry. It will get sorted. Missing Bernardo for sure. Shut up, you're just winding that up. Addy says the team selection is beginning to look incorrect. El Senor, Mendy's terrible with both attacking and defensively. And Aki isn't that bad with attacking. And he's good with defending. At least I could make a better cross than Mender. Missing Bernardo for sure. KDB looking frustrated walking. This is what I mean when we're playing 2 DMs. Rodri's too slow. Worked against Leicester, though, mate. Football is a night. It worked against Leicester when we destroyed them. Mason Mount's through here. Rodri's just left Rodri for dead. Ziyech. Ball in. Timo Werner, good header away by Diaz. Ball falls to Chilwell. Back to Rudiger. Inside to Jorginho. Back to Timo Werner. Chilwell. On the left. Into Rudiger. Chelsea are doing to us what we do to other teams. They're stretching us all over the pitch. That's the thing I'm noticing. Oh, and that's a foul by Diaz. He's going to have a word there. What's that? I'm just going to chitty chat. Fernandinho is getting frustrated. I didn't see that tackle. Didn't see that tackle by Fernandinho. Look, they're even getting out of little areas and we're nowhere near it. Well, this has been 26 minutes of Chelsea. We're not even in the game. We're not even getting close to them at the minute. Rudiger. Look, Chelsea are doing to us what we do to teams. They're putting us all over the pitch at the minute. They're stretching us. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. That'd be amazing. Hit that thumbs up. We do try and aim for 100 likes. We're on 60 nearly now. That'd be amazing. Chilwell. Come on, City. Press him. Press him. They're just finding gaps all over the pitch. Kevin, that's a foul. Thank you. Third time you give it. We don't deserve to go to at this stage. Not good enough. Come, stay positive, mate. Pep needs to make changes quick before it's too late. This is really poor. Is it heck hanging by a thread? We're at 0-0, mate. When the 3-0 up, then it's hanging by a thread, mate. The press is disorientated. Everyone is all over the place. Pointless fouls. I think you mean the Fernandinho one there, didn't you? Even a boy with a blindfold eating a piñata is better than Mendes defending. I do like that one, El Senor. I do like that. Go on, Rodri. Mendy gives the ball away. We might need to make changes at half-time because this isn't working at the minute. And City are through again. Timo Werner's left Laporte. Good challenge. And that's going to be a corner. His last ditch at the minute. His last ditch. We can get this to 0-0 for half-time, change things up, settle it down, take the sting out of Chelsea. What a tackle from Laporte. So in the minute, we've just got to get our composure back. Chelsea go 1 up. You couldn't say they don't deserve it. But listen, sometimes in semi-finals, you've got to just take the rough with the smooth. It's going to be hit this by Reece James. Oh! Reece James trying a little rocket there from the edge of the area. Go on, Gabby. Go on, Gabby. Then Vinny takes over, and that's... Give it as a foul. Thank you. And Reece James is going in the book here. There was two little bites there. If you look, Jesus got one. I mean, that... Oh, no, he's kind of scissored him. Oh, no, that sounds wrong. He's... It's not that kind of a show. See, it's City's typical, isn't it? Get battered for 30 minutes and go up the other end and score. Free kick now. Nobody's in the box. They play it sharp from Rodri to Fernandinho. Back. Sterling. Poor first touch, but gets him back. Back into Mendy. Back to Rodri. It's slow and it's pedestrian. It's slow, it's pedestrian, it's everything that we're not. Everything that we are not is happening right now. 35 gone, Chelsea nil, City nil. So, guys, what are you thinking? Does anyone want to change their final scores? Anybody want to make any changes before half-time or at half-time? Don't forget, I do go and have a little break at half-time to rest my voice. I did 3 and a bit hours last night as well, so I do need to go and rest my voice for a little bit. KDB. El Senor said we're going to lose 1-0 now. Section saying still 2-1. I'm still with Section. I still think we'll win it because I don't think Pep will allow this to carry on forever and ever and ever and ever. I just don't see it. 36 approaching. Go on further. Right, go on. Oh, Torres thought he got it in his stride and he isn't. Come on. Kepa now. 9 minutes and change till the break. Laporte plays it all the way back to Zach Stefan, who's had really nothing to do. Missed chances for Chelsea, mate. None for us. Won't say we'd missed chances. Go on, Gabby. Go on, Gabby. Gabby up against... You know, I thought Gabby had run Thiago Silva wet ragged. Trouble. The moment Gabby's on the left, this is the problem. Maybe put Gabby through the middle now. I don't know. Come on, lucky blue glass. I've already done it, Andy Blue Moon. Already done it. $37 on the clock. Jeff Holmes at Wayward by Mendy. We paid $60 million for the clown. We won't get half of that now. No, I think we get about 15, 20 million for him. 4-5-0 Chelsea. We keep playing like this. Footballers and Art's gone 2-1. And then I said we'll go behind and make more changes and then come back. Marcos is awful up to now. So many missed chances from El Senor. Cafe de Casual still going for 3-1 City. Just done that, mate. We need to start shooting from range and testing the Spanish Alisson of Chelsea. Definitely. Come on, City, up the game. Definitely we do need to. I'm sensing Jeff Walmsley does not like Mendy. Don't know why. Why does Mendy take the throw-ins? He's clueless. They will wear us down, says Ada. Les Pep. 38 on the clock, and it's still 0-0. For Chelsea's old dominance and chances, they're at 0-0. I'm just going to take you back to the Leeds game, where we dominated them and we got beat. So maybe this is our reverse. We get dominated and we win. Would you take that? Of course you would. Of course you'd take it. Sometimes football is a funny old sport. Funny old sport. Pep looking vexed. Steve Raxwell says, hopefully Pep sorts it out at half time. Fingers crossed, mate. Yeah, Marco Sterling is playing, mate. And Gabby and Torres, even though we've not seen a lot of them. Aspilicueta now with his free kick. Rudiger now. Come on. Come on. Chilwell. Definitely conserving energy in this game. That's a good point, SOS. Is that what they're doing? This will be frustrating. I mean, two things. Tuchel goes on and says, well done, lads. Keep it up. You're doing well. It'll come. Or he comes back and goes, bloody hell, these were our chances. We're not going to we can't keep missing them. City are going to improve. So it's going to go one of two ways, that team talk from Tuchel. He's going to be happy, keep it going, it'll come. Or he'll be frustrated and then think he's got missed chances on his hands. Let's hope it's the latter and not the former. I'm getting nervous and biting my nails. I know I am. I get nervous when I bite my nails. Or when I'm nervous about my nails, I should say. There's nothing up top at all. There's nothing at all up top. Oh, bless. Jeff, are you a Man United fan, mate? You go and enjoy your Europa League, you know, Europa League semi-final or whatever it is. Let the big boys tussle out for the trophies. Go on, Kevin. Into Raz. Emerick Laporte, who's been a rock so far. Kevin. Lil Dink. And Thiago Silva will just defend them all day. Kevin again, first one there. Oh, good play. Balls put. Go on. Oh, little bit of pinball there in the Chelsea box or City box. .42 on the clock. Rodri now. Go on, Rodri Rocket. Torres. Cancelo. Rodri. Kevin. Back to Rodri. Over to Mendy on the left. Back to Emerick Laporte, who's been really good. Rodri. Cancelo. Go on, beats his man. And then, nobody there in the front post. Do you think all fun ones is too much? It is hard, Jeff. That's why it's never been done. It's never, ever been done by anyone. Because I think it's damn hard. Laporte so far as 10 on my score, pal. He's bailing his out the shit at the minute. Has anyone enjoyed this house so far? It's been intriguing. I've not enjoyed it from a City point of view. I've enjoyed it from a football fan point of view. I've not enjoyed it from a Man City's point of view, though. Kevin now with this corner. Deep one. To the back stick for Sterling, who lets it ride for some reason. Minute and a half plus change to the half-time whistle. I'm expecting about a minute of half-time. Ball in. Go on, Torres. Go on, Torres. Kevin. Oh! I thought he'd done him and Aspliqueta was onto it. Go on, Kevin. Yeah, just ignore him, Chris. He wants to see what a cup final looks like, mate. Yeah! Oh! I thought he'd scored it. I thought Fernandinho bagged that. How? What a ball. What a ball from Raz. Little floater. And Fernandinho was miles off. I thought it was a lot closer than what it was. It was closer to the corner flag than it was the goal. Just shows you the camera angle. Well, I can't help that, footballers and that, can I? Why don't you put it on HD? I'm on HD, mate. And there you go, 1 minute of half of injury time. This is the thing, Charlie. We're starting to get a bit of rhythm and the half-time whistle's going to go. But let's take a positive out of this. Chelsea haven't scored. Haven't scored. "30 seconds till half-time." Good point. He is only 20, you know, Yusuf. He's only a young kid. Scored important goals in the Champions League for us. Kevin De Bruyne, come on, get off him. Right, 15 seconds. Come on, let's get a goal before half-time. Go on, Joe. In. Nobody there, and that's going to be out for a corner, which you're not going to have time to take. We're not going to have time to take this. The annoying thing is, right, we're 20 seconds over the allotted time. He's going to blow up as soon as this gets there. Kevin, hurry up. It's like, I'll take my time here. And he's going to blow up. Why do the short one? Kevin's angry. Right, guys. Anyway, there's the half-time whistle. Let me just put this up, half-time. I'm going to leave you guys to have a little chat amongst yourselves. I'll be back in around 10, 12 minutes for the second half. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take myself off. I'm going to put the Patreon thank you up to the guys. But, yeah, I'll see you in about 12 minutes. So, Chelsea 0, City 0, semi-final. Still in it. We are still in it, guys. See you for the second half. Stay around. Hi all, I'm back. Right. Sorry, I was just on the phone to family. Yeah, so we are a minute or two from half time. Let's go through some of your comments that's been on. Charbelou says, Pep the goal with the tactical change. The team always plays better much in the second half. Could do. Oh, yeah, ignore that one. Kompany casual. Shane Mansour, Ben Zaid, nailed, put money into Manchester, created jobs and live not to Man City, unlike United's owners. Oh, we're not talking about Goldbridge again. Come on, guys. Come on, City. Big second half coming up, it is. Definitely. That's why I'm not going into it, Scott. I'm not going into a Forest fan. Everyone entitled to an opinion. Of course they are. Think we're playing okay? Wow, you think we're playing okay? I mean, Stephen, we're all being a bit negative and you've gone positive. And when we're positive, you go negative, mate. Yeah, we're not playing well at all, mate. We're getting overrun all over the shop. It just sounds funny because when we're negative, you're positive. And when we're positive, you're negative. Arselmaniac says, or Manic says, you're looking flat today. We are looking very flat. It was very flat and very rigid and very, like I said, I wasn't expecting Chelsea to do what we do. They were pulling us all over the pitch. They were finding the spaces. We were just looking to play. Sometimes we were playing long, hopeful balls to no one. Last 15 minutes was good, I thought. Last 5 minutes, I thought was better. It was hard to stay awake at 3:30 watching that. I've already had Alan on the phone. What is that? What is that? He's proper going mad. I don't think there's any changes. The boys are coming back out. We cannot play any worse in the first half. Come on, City, definitely. Patience is the key. Praying it is, mate. Bring Mahrez and Foden on. I don't think you will yet. Tuchel play similar systems by keeping the ball. It's what I accepted to happen. Maybe expand. I think you mean XBA expected to happen. There you go. Kompany casual still being nice and positive 3-1. But you can't take it easy today. It could be the Champions League final. You don't want them to get a mental advantage over you. And then Ross says, play your best team every game at the point at the end. And we're off. Since you know Pep doesn't do that. He just doesn't do that. And we can all play, Sunday morning manager. Pep just doesn't do that. Just doesn't do it. Let's have a look then. So City straight away on the attack. Better now. Falls to Mendy. City now going from right to left. Chelsea going from left to right in this second half. Sorry. Guys, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you can. That'd be amazing. We'll try and get to 100 likes as quick as we can. But here we go. This is it now. This is the be-all and end-all bit of the season now. We're into the big one now. And here we go. Let me just turn that down. There we go. 62 likes. Come on, let's try and get 100 as quick as we can. Nearly 80 on, guys. That'd be amazing. Thank you. Just get rid of that. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to run the teams for you very quickly. Manchester City, Zextaffen in goal. João Cancelo, Diaz and Laporte with Mendy at left back. Rodri and Fernandinho with KDB ahead of them. With Kevin's down. Don't even suggest this is happening tonight. Torres, Jesus and Sterling up top. Don't even say it. And this is why we don't play the strongest team all the time. Because of stuff like this. I don't believe this. It's his ankle. Everyone, oh, play your best team. Play your best team. Why is he not playing him? For this reason. That looks really, really suspect. We did go on a running run, but no, that looks like he's tweaked. That could be ligaments. That could be anything. That could just be a twist. We don't know. But KDB's going off and Phil Foden's coming on. He's walking on it, which is good. What's Pep doing? Foden's stripped. Foden's on. It's the innocuous ones that look the dangerous ones. Brilliant. Well, let's see what happens now. Calm down. So when do you play him then? Is this not an important game? Yeah, but I'm not saying that. I'm saying you can't play your strongest team every single week. That's why it's called a squad game. But this is my whole point now. Your best player, name it now. Maybe out for a little while. Hopefully it's not. It's just a little knock and he comes back. Go on. Oh, Mendy. So not. And we've not, so no problem. Ross, no matter what I say, you disagree with anyway, don't you? So what's the point? Because you just disagree with everything I say anyway. And it's true. Kurt is on. Oh, there he is. No, 47 on at 47. Coincidence? Hopefully. Foden next scorer. There we go. We're close to playing PSG, and they're a hard team, especially without KDB. I suppose it depends what because I suppose you have to prioritise at this stage as well, don't you? But like people said, we've gone on a winning run without Kevin before. So if he's out, he's out. Well, hopefully it's just an innocuous little knock, and he just has a rest. At the end of the day, Harry Kane's out for the final, it looks like. So there you go. Go on, Sterling. Oh, good run, Raz. To Phil. Go on. To João Cancelo, who I'm not going to lie, had a very poor first half. But that's better. Foden, nice run. Ball in, Jesus. Oh, hits the defender. Oh. It's just a little, we're not getting the breaks. Jesus just nods it down. It was going straight into Raz, and Reece James is there. It just flies off his head. But it's better by City. First 5 minutes, City have been positive, a lot more positive. And let's take they've been a lot positive there. Sterling with a brilliant run. That was better. That was the old Raz we like. Nice and positive. Get in there. Go on. Now we're doing something we never did in the first half. Look, we're pressing them. We're closing them now, quick. We're pressing from the front. First half, we allowed Chelsea all the pressure. There is the man, the king. Mike Summerby, Chris, not Nicker, Mike. We're close to playing player dust on that one. Will KDB think Miss Summersy? Well, we don't know. Listen, he might be fine tomorrow morning. It might just be a knock. Let's come on, sitter. Come on, Kaffy, because I like it. Kurt, where's the lucky blue mug? Not disagreeing, I'm agreeing, mate. We haven't played our bastard. Oh, it must be the way you wrote it then. I've misunderstood, so my apologies. KDB, big loss. If he's out for a while, it just proves why we have to do some changes we do. I would have brought Bernardo on instead of Foden. What, in KDB's role? I think you're begging for Foden to have a chance there. Big bloke, KDB, but part of the game, why we have a big squad. It is. Summer Bear, I like it. We've done more in the first 5 minutes. We did, exactly. Let's be positive. I like it. KDB will be okay. Sitter. Let's see. Chelsea now coming forward. 52.5 on the clock. Right, this is where this game is going to get very interesting. You don't want extra time, do you? Really? You don't ideally want extra time on this. Jorginho now. He's decided to grow a beard. Full-on beard. Ziyech. Reece James back to Jorginho. Chelsea trying to get their foot in this second half. Trying to do a little bit of keep ball. 53.5. Thiago Silva back to Kepa. Back into Rudiger. Go on, Torres. Press him. Press him. 5 minutes ago, we were pressing him from the front harder. Go on, Stefan. Little dink. I'll do. To Fernandinho. Well done. Diaz. Pass better, Phil. Go on. Good, lads. I hope you're going to go back and book him. Raz. Oh, that's not a foul. We look crap. We look crap without Gundogan. This will be the same as the League Cup final. You're thinking penalties, are you? Azpilicueta, I don't think that's a foul. I think Azpilicueta's played for that all day long. Very smartly so. Played for it and he got it. I had to change into a t-shirt because I'm bloody boiling. I don't think that was a foul. I think Azpilicueta was looking for it, Yusuf, personally. Clever of him. And that's a ball that Diaz just got done like a kipper there, and that's 1-0. Diaz got done. Where was Mendy? Oh, sorry. I'm Mendy. Wasn't Mendy, I wanted to say. It was that Pillock. Oh, on the balance of play, you've got to say that's fair. It's a fair result. Look at this. Where was Cancelo? Nowhere. Gone up the field. Ziyech, and that's Diaz is having to cover. Timo Werner with a nice assist, ball across. Where on earth was Cancelo then? Where was Cancelo? If that was Mendy, people would be going up the wall. Oh, dirty mate. Come on, Blues. My quad is going out the window here. Chelsea have wanted this from minute one where we haven't. We have not wanted it. Right, now we need to do something and step up now. They're playing on. Timo Werner's down. Mike Dean's playing the advantage. Let's have a look. People putting. They deserve that. Better hope it wakes us up. Exactly. SOS is Stefan's position. That was, you know what, Stefan. Can anyone tell me that Cancelo is a right back, Stefan? It's awful. Cancelo, I don't even know what Cancelo we're doing. He cannot defend. I said it on last night's something else. He cannot defend. It's Pet's fault playing 2 DMs, bring on. But no, I don't agree with that because the 2 DMs worked against Leicester and we battered them and everyone was happy. You know, but this has been coming. We can't say it hasn't been coming. We've been crap all game. Agreed, why 2 DMs? Yeah, I don't know what Pep was thinking. Was y'all saying this against Leicester, though? I didn't hear anyone saying this against Leicester, sir. I knew the players looked lazy and energy won. Can't argue with the scoreline change. It come on sitter. Time to bring on Gundogan for Rodri. The lineup, mate. What lineup did you want? This is the point I'm trying to make. Did you want the first 11 out? The players didn't want it from minute 1. Guardiola decided to give this away. Oh, we're talking crap now. We've got managers now going out and giving the game away. Absolute crap. Give your heads a wobble, guys. Come on. Give your heads a massive wobble if we're on to Guardiola's back. Flip-flopping at the sort of an at you lot. And that is crap from Diaz. Good save, Zach Stefan there. Just calm down. Plenty of time. We're 1 down against Dortmund, remember, and look what happened. Keep the faith. Let's not just jump onto the Pep makes the mistakes bandwagon. Let's keep the faith. Let's stay nice and positive. Mason Mount now coming down the left. Fernandinho. He's going to give a foul there. He was going to give the foul. Played the advantage. Go on, Phil. Rodri. Oh, that is garbage. Oh, that was garbage. That was garbage by Rodri, that. Kind of shove him over, Ferran. Approaching the hour mark. Chelsea 1 City 0. The quad is on. Come on, the quad is on. Can't score to save our lives with that front 3. We need Diaz off. Why do we need Diaz off? He's made errors, but he's also done some great saves as well, or tackles. He got caught out with the ball over the top then, yeah. Should have done better then, but he has made good tackles as well. Makes a good save, redeemed himself. We need a miracle. We don't need a miracle. Come on, let's stay positive. Diaz made a brilliant tackle, 10 minutes, stop talking, guff. Who is going to score our goals? Sterling. Change your name, Martin. Too soon, mate. You should know. Well, I thought I'd go soon with it. Well, I didn't give me this name. Chris gave it. So I thought I'd go with it. You know what? I'm going to change my name back, and then hopefully that might work. I'm going to change it back, and hopefully it might work that. Let's see. Let's see if that works. We fight to the ends, lads. We do. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up. We're 30 away from 100, which we'd love to get. Let's try and get it. And don't forget, as well, I will tell you all about the Patreon again later on. Still a new contract, no chance. Bring on Bernardo and do. Andy doesn't think Bernardo's the answer. Don't think he agrees with that one. We looked fatigued, so slow. Right, let's get back into the game. Someone's bell is an injury. I've just checked. While the guys are down, don't forget to hit a like, subscribe, and also the Patreon. The link is in the description below, underneath, where you can also join. There are 3 tiers, just showing that Ziyech chance again. Diaz lost a flight, but he made a brilliant recovery tackle. Made an amazing recovery tackle. But yeah, go over and join the Patreon. A big thank you to the patrons who have joined already. You are superstars. You can get it on Patreon for as little as £1 a week, goodness, which is amazing, amazing. And don't forget, next week, the Friday Night Social does move to Patreon. So one of our most popular shows is going on to Patreon, so go and give that a watch. Gundogan is on. Torres is off, which I think's about right now. I'm not going to lie, I don't think Torres has been in the game at all. I don't think he's been in the game at all, Torres. Mr. Whip, he's on. When he control us, I don't know, because I've said he's been having a bad time for the last 4 or 5 weeks. West Brom, maybe the last time. I don't know. Right, we've got a free kick. 64 on the clock. Come on, Blues. Look, Kepa's hair's still the bloody same because he's had to do now to get it a mess. And it is literally a hashtag haircut. His hair's immaculate. Right, free kick, 5 yards in. Cancelo to take. Right-footed, bat stick, and it's just going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Oh. Well, in your opinion, it's the wrong call, Stephen. Tell me something Torres has done. Torres has not played well at all this game. And yeah, he's 28 in the end. You give him a little bit of leeway, but if he's not good enough, then don't play him. Listen, we're 1 goal down. That is it. We've got half an hour, basically. Mendy now. 65 and a half on the clock. Diaz. Everyone's on the attacker pet now. Well done, Laporte. Laporte has played really well this game. Go on, Gundogan. To Raz. Go on, Raz. Go on, Raz. Cul-de-sac. That's where you've gone. Cul-de-sac, mate. 66. Chelsea still 1-up through that Ziyech goal. Right. Cancelo. Inside to Gundogan. To Phil Foden. Phil Foden's going to hit that with his left foot. Takes deflection. Jesus back to Fernandinho. Fernandinho checks, turns back into Jesus. Jesus now to his right foot. Switches it back to Laporte. Laporte switches it across to Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz down to Cancelo. Cancelo inside to Rodri. Back to Ruben Diaz. Emerick Laporte, 66 and a half. Well, 66 and 40, actually. Phil Foden, little dink across to Bendy Mendy, who Reece James just all day long covers him, and he's going to give away a foul if he keeps doing that. And he gives away a throw-in. And Chelsea do well there to get out of the danger. Fernandinho's been booked, which won't actually come as a surprise to many of you, because when does Fernandinho not get booked? Diaz, cross to Cancelo. Fernandinho. Go on further. Cross to Jesus. Jesus to Phil. Phil, Lil Dink. I'm not sure I'd even bring Mahrez on at this point. I wouldn't have Rodri anywhere near the back line, mate. I wouldn't have Rodri anywhere near that back line. Oh, that is crap. Oh, but he's won it back. Keep going. Keep going. Don't push him. And Chelsea get it out. And Timo Werner, that's not a foul. Get up. Sterling isn't as bad as his last performances. Shows you the difference in the venom between Cancelo and Walker. Walker is a million miles better at defending, he is. Cancelo a great false nine, but his defending is shocking. Just done that one. Football is out. Go on, Phil. Oh, I thought you were going to nick in there. Come on, Sitter. Kurt, goal incoming. There you go. We're building momentum and only one goal behind. What are the doom and gloom about? I don't know, mate. Come on, Sitter. Charlie says, need Bernardo. City have a corner now. Foden, take this. Right hand foot. Ball in. Back stick. Oh, that's a chance. That was a chance. 69. That should have been one each. Phil with a deep line corner. Rodri with the header back. And Diaz, he was... Great leap from Rodri. Cancelo, take note of how you jump, mate. Oh, I don't know how you missed them. How does that not go in? Chelsea making changes now. Kai Havertz coming on. Mason Mount making way. For the German. The German is making his way on. Was he 100 million or was he just short of 100 million? I can't remember. Oh, it's Pulisic. Oh, there you go. Pulisic. Sorry, mate. I don't know why I thought it was bloody looked like Kai Havertz. But Pulisic, which worries me even more now because when we played at the Stamford Bridge, he was their best player for me. Yeah, so, sorry, my mistake. It's Pulisic, the American, makes the way onto the pitch. Ditch the negativity and support the effing team. Thank you very much. Glad you said it because I was about to say it. Oh. And it says 1-1 incoming. Gabby 1 goal. Hashtag Gabby 1 goal. Well, let's see. Why is everyone saying Gabby 1 goal here? City have not scored, so can we calm down a bit? Guys, you're making out as though people are saying that City have scored. They're just saying that Gabby will score. Thank you, Chris. Chelsea have a corner now. Zola, the little magician. Gianfranco Zola. Absolute awesome player he was. Corner for Chelsea now. 71.5. And well out by Rodri. And Foden, and I think you thought Fernandinho, but good take by Foden. Gundogan. Back to Rodri. Cancelo. Sprays it out to Phil. Go on, Phil. Go on, Phil. Gundogan's made a nice run, but there's too many people. Kante does well there. Holds Phil up. Gabby, back into Rodri. Rodri going to hit this. Thought it was. Gabby, do not shoot. Don't mind you shooting. You're good at shooting. Gundogan. Oh, Mr. Whipper. You want raspberry sauce on that? Sterling, Cancelo for the overlap. And he's, oh, for God's sake! It's not hard. Ross Burning, keep up the great channel, Martin, and everyone at Man City TV. Enjoy watching. Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate that. Commentators leaning towards Chelsea already. I don't know, mate. Cheers, Ross. Says Kurt. That was poor pass. It was. That was just, it's frustrating. Because the ball's there and you know the overlap's on. I said Joe had gone for the overlap. And it's a simple ball. 73.5. Rudiger now out. Pulisic there holds it up. $73. Remember, I am going to stay on for post-match for about 20, 30 minutes. Or if it is extra time, we'll be going to extra time as well. Laporte. An attacker. I don't think we only got Mahrez, think, haven't we? Class Bernardo was an attacker. Obviously, we haven't got a striker, apart from Jesus on the pitch. So there's no Kun Aguero. On the bench, we have currently got left. I'll just get it up for you. And what's to show it? Currently got on the bench Manchester City. I'm just looking at the game as well. On the bench, we've still got. Go on, Gabby. Go on, Gabby. That's referee, mate. Do me a favour, Dean. Still got Walker, Stones, Aki there, all defenders. Gundogan's on. You've literally got Mahrez, mate. That's the only attacker we've got to come on. But don't worry. We'll take 1-1 and we go to extra time. And if it has to go to penalties, we'll go to penalties as well. Screw it. Fold in there. That's a foul. Mike Dean, thank you. 75.5 on the clock. It is, Kurt. It's coming. It is coming. We've not had any. Just told you this is coming in games. We've not had a lot of chances. And then we're going to bag. I don't care about all the stats things at the minute. I said that yesterday. There's not been a lot of shots in either game. City have had 4. Chelsea have had 6. So there's not been. That is crap again from Cancelo. Yes, it's it. Oh, for God's sake, Rodri. That's set up for him. Bernardo's not an attacker, really. Chelsea got a 2-on-3 here. Werner. Oh, I thought he'd snuck that in. City are literally off to go now. This is going to be a very, very exciting last 20 minutes. Sit back, buckle up. Something's going to give for the next 15 minutes. Come on, Andy Blue Moon. Positive. It's here. Positive. Positive, mate. If it's not our day, it's not our day. We move on. We don't slag. We don't criticise them. We don't start pep out brigade. The quad is the hardest thing to bloody win. Foden. Laporte. Fernandinho. Come on. Little dink over. And I tell you what, Chilwell did very, very well there. Very, very well. Guys, come on. Hit that like button. That'd be great. Let's try and get to 100 likes. We're on 77 likes. 13 away. 13 away from 100. Come on. 23. No, 77. 23 away. Sorry. My mistake. Bad maths by me. 23 away from 100. 23 away. Pep needs to counter attack because that's his weakness. El Senor, FA Cup doesn't matter. We were all celebrating win the league. Doesn't matter, El Senor. Doesn't matter, mate. It's the oldest cup competition in the world. Marco, Pep's fault again. Well, let's sack him then, shall we? God's sake, let's get rid of him. Most successful Man City manager. Let's get rid of him, Marco, shall we? Chelsea going defensively. Ziyech off, Emerson on. Oh, that is garbage, that. My lad's screaming down there. You know, hearing him? He's like, rah, 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 rah. Bless little cotton socks. Come off Rodri's arm. 10 minutes and change. Mike Dean is doing summer. He's having a word with somebody there. See, I don't know what's going on here. Timo Werner's off, Ziyech is on, and Kai Havertz and Emerson are on. I didn't see the Havertz for Timo Werner. Didn't see that. Yeah, but, yeah, that's a good point, Ocean. I think, as Kurt put it, Chelsea are now doing the proverbial part of the bus, which they're very good at because they used to have Mourinho as the manager. So Chelsea fans are quite experienced at parking the bus because they are used to it. Laporte, come on, Blues. 10 minutes and change. It's not over yet. Not over. Come on. Diaz, Laporte, Mendy's gone down the left side. Comes into Raz to Foden. Phil now, out to Mendy. Mendy's first touch. No, I'm sorry, he's had a poor game today, Mendy. But he does well there, good tracking back. Cancelo now to Rodri. 80.5 on the clock. To Laporte. Alan's probably having a coroner right now because my phone is vibrating. Now, whether that's him or I don't know who it is. I don't know who that is. Sterling now in the box. Plays it back to Fernandinho. Fernandinho with a little cross. And it's just, no, but it's too big. On the deck, on the deck. Charlie, let's not think about that for now. It's not over yet. Rodri. Rodri! Kepa behind it. Didn't know Mourinho exactly. Sorry, but Mendy's awful. Charlie Everett can't imagine what it would be like when Mbappe, Neymar was. Let's not start worrying already. Passing been slow and poor at times. It's because we don't have our best defence. Very true. There's no Zinchenko. There's no Walker. There's no Stones. But Stones isn't so much of a loss for me because Laporte is more is up there with him anyway. We've got 3 centre-backs which are of all as equal quality. The full-backs are the problem. We have literally we're totally downgraded. I think it was Andy who said it. The step down from Walker to Cancelo, Zinchenko to Mendy is like night and day. It really is. There's a huge gaping step down. Gabinam. If we didn't have Zinchenko, would you put the only option you got left is Ake then? That's why I said we need a left back in the summer. Go on, go on, go on! As you can probably tell, Jesus sort of got the ball, did well to hold it up, and Sterling just over the bar. Ooh. Was he offside? I don't know, but Thiago Silva's down now. 6 minutes. Chances are coming, lads. Lose to Villa and I'll start breaking it, literally. Wednesday night, we were jumping for joy. Pep was the king and everyone was great. And now everyone's bricking it and we're throwing the lead away. We're throwing the league away. We're not going to win against next week. I did say this was going to be either up there or we were going down there in the space of a week. What was he doing, says Charlie in caps. Offside anyway. Jesus is worse than Firmino. I thought his hold-up play was quite well there. Keep calm, Martin, and how you feel, mate. I just swear I didn't scream. We are playing like Sterling 0. Well, everyone's in a positive mood, I say. Going to give it one last kiss. For luck. For luck. Do you know what I'm surprised at? We're at the 84th minute and there's only Gabby and Foden up top. Oh, well done, Fernandinho. They're very good at that, Dixon side up. Very good at that. Five minutes and change. Is Torres a footballer? Pep to blame, simple as. Why is he to blame, Kamal? So what did you want? Did you want the full 11 out and then you get more injuries? We've already got KDB injured. We've got this world-class squad, apparently. Oh, yeah. Okay, get you now. I just got caught out with that one. I get you now. I know what it is. Kurt, can you give me an heads up? Can you message me when anything like that comes up, please? Jeff says, playing with 9 men, Sterling and Mendy in this team. Didn't learn from Leeds. Well, who did you want on, Kamal? He's brought Foden on. He's brought Gundogan on. As much as, yeah, Torres is only a kid, he didn't do anything in the game at all. An Everton fan, Oil FC. How about you'll never win F-All FC? Flop FC. Bottle FC. I'm going to go on with Everton. The pain is almost over, lads. People want the return of Stuart Pearce, Martin. I haven't got a clue why. Bernardo and Mahrez. So Mahrez comes on and gets injured. Bernardo comes on and gets injured. No Kyle Walker, no win. Ziyech gets the man of the match for Chelsea, according to the BBC. Chelsea, there's about 3 minutes of time added on here. Sterling's going to get all the stick now. Pep out, David Moyes in. I know you'd think it, wouldn't you, mate, the way people are carrying on. Laporte. Oh, good play, Laporte. Abdallah, 2 years in a row, knocked out in the semi-finals. We're not out yet. We're not out yet. There's still time. Isn't this game more important than the Villa game you've been telling us the league is won? I've said I do think the league's won, but it's not mathematically won, is it? Still got to win games. Got to win 3 games. I'm saying I don't think City, for City to lose the league, they're going to have to lose everything and win all their games. United win all their games. Sterling Cancelo should get most of the stick. You can criticise Pep and not want him out. I blame the players, not Pep. What I'm saying is, what did people want today from Pep? What team did you want? Did you want strongest 11? But then you are running the risk on injuries. And then if they're out for the PSG game, what do you do then? The point is, and listen, just at Kamala's, a few people are saying it, and listen, guys, that's another foul. Chelsea just time wasting now. I'm not saying don't have an opinion. I'm not saying, but what I'm saying is people had to go Pep after Leeds. Proper went on him, a lot of fans. Wrong team, blah, blah, blah. Then we beat Dortmund, and he was the Messiah again. Now we could possibly get beat here. And it's the flip-flop. It's the flip-flopping stuff I'm not getting. Can't have 1 week great, the next week the Messiah, the next week crap. And it's not over yet. Chelsea have literally got everyone about 5 minutes. Come on! And let's be honest, Chelsea played very well today. Chelsea have played very, very well. Sometimes in football, you don't get what you deserve. And today, let's be honest, have Chelsea been the better team? Yes, they have. Chelsea have been the better team. Simple as. The same way we were the better team against Leeds and we got beat. So, and there's another 4.5 minutes. So let's stay nice and positive. Come on, I'm doing what Kurt says here. Fight to the end. Come on. Let's fight till the end. Tell you, post-match is going to be fun, isn't it? Oh, the referee's sparked. I don't know what he's doing. I said sparked up there. So Aspilicueta's gone down again and the referee's falling for it. It was over when the team sheet came out. Chelsea are crap. Of course they are, David, yeah. They're in the Champions League semi-final, mate, but they're a load of crap. We got beat by West Brom. We got beat by Leeds. Are we crap? It is what it is. Uh, 3 minutes left. Come on, Blues. Pulisic now up against Laporte. Pulisic, this should be 2-0, and it is. It's offside. Come on. It's offside. I don't know why it was offside, but it was offside. Yeah, he's offside. Thank you very much. He's offside. That was far too easy. Far too easy. Oh, they've got a Man United fan on, mate. Got another clown on. Someone else who's never been to the swamp. He's either a United or a Liverpool fan. Either way, he's never been to the swamp and he's never been to Clanfield. Come on, come on, come on. This is it. Oh, what's he given? Corner, come on. Right. Oh, yeah. This is it. Just ball. I was going to swear them. I don't care. I'll take this to extra time. Ball in. Oh, down by Rodri, saved by Kepa and cleared by Rudiger or Zuma or one of them. I can't remember who the hell that was. And that's going to be it. He's not getting out foul throw. It's not. Diaz ball in. And that's going to be up in the air. Mendy. Somebody. Diaz. And Mike Dean's blown for a free kick. And that should be that. That should be that. My lad is going bonkers down there. He's going bonkers. Oh. Should be about another minute added on to this. Kepa. Well done, Pep. Overthought again, says Marco. Won't be surprised if we lose our next game. Oh, everyone's out now. Was going to Wembley next week not now a disgrace? You were going to Wembley next week. Well, how many points have we got? How many points have we got, mate? And do you live in Greater Manchester? So I'd love to know how a lot of people are going to Wembley. I mean, you might be doing. I don't know. You might be doing, but you're very negative for a long-standing season ticket holder. You're a very negative person. The Dean, you've not slagged us all off for the last 20 minutes, mate. And that's it. Game over. City are out. The quad is over. City are out of the FA Cup, knocked out by... My lad, he's just gone total mad. Right. I'm saying, Dean, that's fine, not a problem, but you're very, very negative for a long-standing team to get hold of, mate. You just literally ripped Pep apart for 10 minutes. But it's your opinion. You can go with it, what you want to do. What I want to do now, I'm just going to change this over to going to put this in and then we'll start the post-match. Let everyone just compose themselves before everyone goes into meltdown. Okay. Oh, let me just put that on. Right, okay then. No quadruple, says Socrates. No. Poor team sheet, poor performance. Pep got it wrong today. Mark says Mark Armstrong, poor today, unfortunately. Struggled to create anything versus the Chelsea side, says Charlie. Sterling should not travel to Paris. Joe Walmsley, shite. We're never going to win the quad. We will win the league. Just players are too tired. Well, they are garbage. They've spent £1 billion plus. Money doesn't guarantee you anything. I don't get why they've spent a bit. Hang on, they've spent £1 billion. No, I'm not going into it. I don't get why they make loads of changes because it's a squad game, Charlie. Guardiola didn't want it with all them. Guardiola threw that game away, according to you. We threw that game away. Listen, I'm not going to say Man City played well. Man City were rubbish that game. They were not good. Joe said the better team has gone through. Let me just turn that TV off. The better team has gone through. City were poor from start to finish. Much better second half. We didn't really create, but the best team won. Simple. I'm not a City fan who's going to make up excuses. We were poor today. From start to finish, we were poor. Totally get it. But I don't want to start throwing everyone under a bus like some are doing. We threw that game away, shocking. Play Cancelo and Mendes. This is what you get for lunch. Fair play to Chelsea. They deserved it. We were poor. Can't win every football game, says Kurt. Leeds. Now, this 2 losses out of 3. Villa is immense now. Yes, it will be. It definitely will be. Credit to Chelsea, and we move on. Simple as. Chelsea were by far the better team. They were by far the better team. This performance should wake up our board. If that doesn't, I don't know what will. Listen, the quadruple, why has nobody done it? Because it's so damn hard. Listen, if we get a quad, if we get a treble or we get a double, there you go. Sterling and Mendy can go for me, says Shedders. Please beat them in the league. Goldridge is celebrating like United have just won the quadruple. Well, you will do, won't I? Kurt, we can at least give it a go, mate. Andy says far too many 4 out of 5 points, which you agree with totally. For most of the players deserve their FA Cup final, they do, and we can get rid of this nonsense quadruple. It wasn't really nonsense, was it? Because it was on. Worst performance of all season. Worst performance of the season. I think the Leicester one's worse than that, mate. Goldbridge is a rag. I'm not going into that. we need an out-and-out striker. That we need. Best team on the day one for me. Performance was poor. One of the worst of the season. It is up there. I agree, Kevin. It's not the worst, like Kamal said, but it's get opinions. I would say I mean, people are saying creating chances. We didn't create much at Old Trafford when we drew 0-0, did we? Got to say that was piss poor. Now all the blame gets put on Sterling, deluded. Mate, Mendy 40 million, Torres 20 million. One's a kid though, mate. One's a kid. Too many passengers. Can't wait for predictions. The lineup, mate. KDB going off affected us a lot, but we move on. Chelsea are crap. No, they're not. No, they're not crap. They're not. Let's not have this Chelsea are crap. There's loads on now. There's 80 on. Did not play well. We did not. Tyrone, we were awful. Shit performance. Chelsea dominated the game. They did dominate the game. This is not going to be a huge post-match because Chris and Kurt are going to come on tomorrow and have a chat about this. Our whole team was shocking. I thought Laporte did all right, personally. The board better wake up and pull the fingers out. It isn't going to happen, Abdallah. I know the mods are working overtime now on this. I am blue for a long time. It's all these United fans celebrating we've not got a quad. Okay. We're going to win something you won't win this year. I am blue for a long time. I'm not looking forward to today's game, but some fans going way over the top. School City fan until I die. Well done, Chelsea. You're better than us. I echo that. I've just read Andy's comment, and it's like, yeah, I know what's coming. This won't be a long post-match, this, Andy. I promise you. This is not going to be a long post-match. Yeah, promise you on this. Too many changes, Kurt. It was my man of the match today was Laporte. I thought it was for us. The overall man of the match, I thought Timo Werner did very well. I thought Ziyech very, very well. Anyone got any idea why you play players who are out of form? Because we have to do. You can't keep going with the same 11 all the time. For a start off, you're going to get a knocking on the door, moaning at the manager. For a start off, you'll have Cheeky and Soriano going, well, we're paying these guys 150 grand a week to sit on a bench every week. What's the point of that? Sterling's on 300 grand a week. He's got to have a chance. City, you know, City could end up winning 0 here. Oh, God. What is going on today? We've gone from winning the quad, we're getting nothing. I'm an old school City boy. I've had a season ticket 30 years. I was there at Lincoln, bloody Walsall and everything else. I'm not saying we're not winning out. CFC have spent 1.6 billion since Sheikh Mansour took over. Yeah, 300 million more. Let's not fudge the figures. Spot on. Fair play to Chelsea. They defend really well. Chelsea played well. Let's just admit it. Pep got it wrong. Wanted to rest players, ended up bringing most of them on. So pointless, really. We still have 3 trophies to go for. Hello, Jean Cartier. How are you? Hope you're good. Well, Addy agrees with Shedders about selling players. Entitled to an opinion. It was the fault of so many. Of course, you're entitled to an opinion. I don't have to agree with that opinion, but you're entitled to it. As I make an opinion last night, go much Friday Night Social, I made opinions. People didn't agree with it. Andy makes opinions, don't agree with it. Chris makes opinions, don't agree with it. We're not all on here to agree. Before we jump on it, KDB got injured. Let's just all agree we were shit before he went off. We were. You will never be. Oh God, get rid of him. I'm just gonna have to double. I'm gonna have to double check and skim some of these comments. Kurt, don't you be going anywhere. Let's have a look. Connor Duncan. Too many inconsistent players. We need players who turn up every game. None of these players who have their moments. Foden did well. Oh, sorry, Jack Lee. Sterling Soul, do me a favour. Kamal, I like Sterling, but that's the worst I've seen him. Treble over for us. I'm trying to keep up, mate. There's loads on. Spurs next. Yeah, next week. Fernandinho, 36 years, worked harder than anybody on here. Hope 19 don't get you know what part 2. Still a baby, 30 years, yeah. Can't help my age, mate. Can't help when I was born. How old do you think I am? I'm in my 30s still. All this will be forgotten when you win the Champions League. Pray it does. No part of votes. Aston Villa midweek Wednesday. Exactly. I'm going to say we're on to Villa on Wednesday. Watch Pep the same lineup against Spurs. Keep up with the comments. Fernandinho at 36, our man of the match says a lot. I don't think he was. But Laporte was our man of the match. It was pretty simple. We lost because Bernardo didn't play. Need a striker for sword. Jesus gets his goals. Chill out, lads. I support Liverpool. Things could be a lot worse. Exactly. Rest the most of the first team for the midweek clash versus Villa. Joki's FA Cup semi-final. Pip got arrogant and paid the price. I don't think he got arrogant at all. I think he just rotated his squad, which managers do. Chelsea rotated the squad. It's Tuchel a prat as well. Chill out, lads. Sport Liverpool just done that once. Sterling doesn't need selling after 2 poor months. Ross hashtag blinkered. The comments are flying in here. Sorry. What does Jesus offer as a number 9? Well, we said that. He's not a number 9, but he is a winger, and he does provide a lot on the wing. His work rate is phenomenal. Bernardo would have won us the game. Where he's come, he's injured, mate. LCFC think the Koala missed that. Agree, Warren Smith. I'm just trying to double check. We should have rested players midweek, not in the summer, and then we get beat by Villa and everyone goes mad again. But Chris Baker agrees. Not sure why I'm blinking Chris today. Everyone was sharing my opinion. Watch along Wednesday. Yes, there is, mate. We'll be live from 7:45. Villa game more important than the Spurs game. Yeah, I don't know. That's a big toss-up to decide. Sterling was poor. We lost in the semis last season to Arsenal. Who cares? I was on a plane that happened. How does it feel not to win the proper treble, even when the 2 teams and with no fans? Oh, God, get off of them. I'm just trying to... Jesus was sensational today. I don't think he was. Ross, why are you bringing up an arts agenda? All right, sorry. I'm just... can't make 8 changes. We should have rotated against Villa, I reckon. If Haaland wages 1 million weekly, no, thank you. Totally agree with you. Well, Ross agrees with people resting Wednesday against the team not as good as. BHE FIFA, why do we make 8 changes for a summer? Against Chelsea, pro footballers can surely play twice in a week. Chelsea made 1 or 2 changes. Chris Baker, well said, mate. How can anyone dislike Bernardo? This isn't going away, that debate, is it? I mean, Cam, we've done the job. God, here we go. Right. Champions League, Premier League can come in another treble. Can anyone complain with the Premier League Carabao Cup? Exactly. Don't complain. I remember the days when we won the Thomas Cup bloody trophy, or we won the best floodlights in the bloody league. We needed Bernardo, the best corner flags in the league. We needed Bernardo and Maris to come in also. As a Leeds fan, oh, come on, mate, it was a joke. So, hang on a minute. As a Leeds fan, I hope you beat Spurs to 7th, open, only 5 points behind. We needed to put a marker down. We did not. Let me just get rid of it. No need to duel. Let's move on. Exactly. Let's keep it nice and civil, guys. Who had Rodri? Who had a Rodri Fernand field at the end? Well, we did have. Connor says, it all seems strange to start so many players when not in form such a game. The Leeds loss may play a bigger role than we first realised. Are you saying, Connor, you think we're going to lose the league? Or you think it's affected mentality? Which one are you going down the road of? I agree with Martin. What was Pep to do today was going to make changes. The real agenda is against Sterling. Let's be honest. The squad is so big. Got to make changes. And we're all talking like Raheem Sterling's a Sunday League player and Torres is a Sunday League player. These are full international players coming in. Premier League Carabao Cup will be a great season. I'd be happy with the league, mate. And I was the one who said the quad. Treble father. No, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just jinxing it, so I'm not doing it. I'm Martin, and that is it. So do I. Remember the shit old days. Listen, we had the best corner flags in the league at one stage. False 9 until win the league in 10 games remaining. Rather get knocked out of the cup than the Champions League. There you go. Why didn't Pep sub Sterling? No idea. I'm not Pep. Things I don't get. Why can't we keep a winning team, make 2 or 3 changes, but keep making 8 and 9 is just changing our rhythm. So that many, how does it feel watching your 2 big rivals win it all in the last few years whilst you're in Europe? There you go. It was the easiest home game on paper. Don't play football on paper, though, do you? Walker and Mahrez undroppable. No, because Walker can't do that. I don't think Walker can do it. We still have 3 champions. Exactly. Thank you, Shamoy Carter. We've got 3 titles to go for at the minute. We should have brought on a substitute. We only made one. It tells you how far we've come as a fan base. We're really going mad because we're not going to win a quad. It tells you a lot. Stefan should never start as a goalkeeper, but Pep does that. He did it with Claudio Bravo. So it happens. Stefan played very well against Chelsea in the league. Today he's made a bad mistake, but that is a load of garbage. Sorry, garbage. Absolute garbage. Oh no, sorry. He said he was. So he was poor today, but he's not. He is not shit. Sorry, apologies, Jack Late. I did misread that. He was crap today, but he's not a crap goalkeeper. He's a very good goalkeeper. But why did he start him? So apologies, Jack Late, on that. There's so much stuff coming through. The reason why Zach Stefan started today, Gene, was because that's what Pep does. He did it all in the other ones as well. Claudio Bravo. I think Pellegrini used to do it with Pamp Spillimon and all them. I think it's just, I mean, look at Chelsea. They played their number 2 goalie today in Kepa. Didn't play Mender. What Sterling goals conversion this year? Someone answer. Go back and watch the FNS last night. Do you think we'll win the UEFA Champions League? I have no idea, mate. Chris, the person I don't understand. Yeah, I don't get the Cancelo one either. I thought he was dog. I thought him and Mendy were both awful today. Walker plays. Don't think we concede that goal. It's going up. Give me a thumbs up, guys. How many are we on? 86. Let's hit 100. That'd be great. Why not give young Delap a go? He's better than Torres. Because he's not. We're talking about a Spanish international is better than an EDS player. Is that what you're saying? MCT inconsistent. Oh, sorry, and he scores for Spain as well. Don't see Delap scoring for England. MCT inconsistent players. Sell Sterling immediately. Sell Cancelo after that performance. Sell Stefan. All for mistakes. Sell sell Torres garbage. Let's sell them all. Have a good folks. See ya. I'm with Andy on this. We're selling everyone. Hey, at least we'll have the money to buy players, Andy. How does Raheem Sterling hope to get? Oh, the negativity sometimes. Don't get why we didn't bring on. It's not the end of the world. It is, Jack. You would think it is. Why do people seriously think we could throw the league away? Do me a favour. I think these proper City-itis on here tonight. At the end of the day, I don't think any City fan really thought we were going to win the quad. I did. We need to get real and support the boys. Thank you. Thank you very much. What a comment. Charlie thinks Andy's funny. Yes, but Cancelo's not creating. What's the point of him? Can't defend, mate. That's the point of him. Bro, what was City doing? Sloppy as a bad. You're heartbroken. Okay, but watch the language, mate. Spot on, mate. Who do you think City should go for? Haaland or Mbappe? If they can get him, Mbappe. Stefan, nowhere near Bravo level. Give up. Your opinion. Get Joe Hart back. Hope we can beat the creepiest team. Chelsea, the Creps team. It means PSG. Delap's better than Jesus. No, Pep doesn't think so. Laporte played well. He did. Man of the match. Think it shows we need an out-and-out striker. Yeah, I think we know that. We need an out-and-out one. I really like him, but they still control the ball again. Mendy isn't the right person to start against a team that's going to ping it over the back line. I don't understand why we played 2 DMs against a team that had 10 men behind the ball. Well, he didn't at the beginning, did they? Because Chelsea dominated us in the first half. I think this team played in the Carabao Cup because of the Champions League. Brace yourselves, people. All good. I'm not going through this again. Sterling swapped for Sancho. Why? Because Sancho wanted to stay. Stand by my comment of start the best 11 and change it. Personal of the FA Cup, Chelsea are still in Champions League. Challenging the top 4 and going for the FA Cup. So how did they do it? That Torres is garbage. Has he ever took a man on? Who's our top goal scorer in the Champions League? It was Torres. Might have changed that, but I'm sure Torres has scored some really important goals this year. People, so it's not garbage at all. Your opinion might be garbage, but people admire us out last season. Now it's swapped Sterling, next season folded. Yeah, fans do flip-flop to certain players, they do. Don't give up on the team. Keep supporting them positive all the way. No rotations until we win the league. So we're going to knacker every single player out and play every 3 days and knacker them and get injuries. Let's be honest, we all hate losing any games. There's an old saying, lose with dignity. The bookies did the thing. The bookies did think we'd win the quad. We won't get an out-and-out striker. It really hurts after a defeat. Pep needs to stop overthinking we played to Chelsea. Chelsea was just a better team. Simple as. Big game on Wednesday. Best 11, please. Well, KDB won't be there. It doesn't look like. Losing just part of the sport. Exactly. I thought Laporte was poor. Diaz considered covering him. No, I thought Laporte was our best centre-back today, Ross. Personally. Thought Diaz made a couple of errors and got himself out of crap, but he did make the errors. Mendy's not the right person to start ever. Remember West Brom put 5 past same team. Shows you how shit we are going forward today. I also think Pep has a phobia about making subs, especially when we're not playing well. Is KDB injury precaution, you think? I have no idea. I have no idea, mate. So Blair something in the post-match. He was bought to replace Sane. He was, but Sane hit the road fast pace. You can't judge a player in the first season at 20. That's all I'm saying. Martin, bollocks to dignity. So when did we become Man United fans? Why have we become what we hate? I remember, I mean, Marco, you're saying you're in old school, so's Dean. Do you remember what we used to say at Main Road? We'll never want to be arrogant like them over the road. This is turning into arrogant and throwing the toys out of the pram because we've not won the FA Cup. Let's not become what we said we never wanted to be. We'll be back at Wembley with Carbo Cup, which we'll win, and we'll win the FA. Exactly. Thank you. Is Cal gone? Can we get rid of him? Clearly didn't get any love off his mum. If Southampton beat Leicester, Chelsea walk in the final. Off to bed. Take care, mate. Hope Charlie's all right and the missus. Pride in battle, always remember that. Exactly. Sterling woeful. Unlucky. Smash the like. Yeah, hit the like, guys. We're at 7 away from 100. That'd be amazing. All interaction. Good or bad. Plastic rags on F. They're all here. Hi, all in the chat. I know people are hurt, and I know they're upset, and I know it's hurting you. But let's just calm down a bit. Calm down a touch. Chelsea were just a better team, and were the players playing that shouldn't have played? Possibly. But that's why Pep gets paid the money. We're all being Sunday morning managers at the minute. Let's not be arrogant. Well said, Martin. You can't win them all. That's just the way I am, mate. Yes, but I do lose, but lose with a fight. So I get that. I get that. Pride in the shirt. Totally get that. Man U fans, please don't come in here, you bags. Just ignore them, mate. Apparently, they don't care about us. Man United fans don't care about us. But what they want to admit is that we live rent-free in their small little heads down in London. Because that's where they're all from. Because we couldn't find Manchester on a frigging map if it was circled in a big red bloody marker. I'm just frustrated as I felt out. No, I know people are frustrated. Let's just calm it down a little bit. In like 2 months, we could be celebrating a treble. We might not win out. We don't know. Let's just see. We'll win the Champions Carabao Cup because if we played Salman, we won't. Hi from Indonesia. Hello, Dimas. How are you? Sterling looked on it. I don't think he looked uninterested. I think some things just didn't happen for him. We have a chance on Sunday. Come on, you Spurs. Is Kane fit? Is he not? Was that anything we said? Lost patience with Sterling and Mendy. Get rid. Pep won't do rotations anymore. Has that been said? Agree, Martin. Sell Sterling. Let's forget this game. Pep play to lose. I'm way behind now, so my apologies. Take care, Blues everywhere. Everyone else can do one. Good luck to those getting texts from Alan. My phone's on silent, mate. Can you think of a clear chance we created in the game? The Diaz one was the chance. Gabby one was a chance. I'm upset that we lost, but I'll keep trying to keep calm. We need to beat Villa. One bad game and everyone wants Sterling gone. Martin, everyone loved us, then we are protected because we all hated now. Totally different pressure mentality, mate, now. No, I get it is, but you just, yeah, I know we're hated for a reason, but let's not turn on each other. That's all I'm saying. Let's remember we play twice every week. Exactly, and that's why you can't run out with the same 11 all the time. Because we're playing every 2 or 3 days. You'll burn players out. Too many players out. Come watch Goldbridge Rock. No, mate, I want to watch people who actually go to games. Not who sit behind a green screen making money and then they call that supporting the football club. Think Pep, play a weak team. And live in Nottingham as well and say they're a Man United fan. Because of their family. Really hurts my soul losing this game. I appreciate that. I've been to Old Trafford more than Mark Goldbridge. Do you think Gundo was essential every time? No. We tried our best 11. We tried to play our best 11 every week for 9 minutes, so I ended up overworked and injured like Kane. There you go. Anyway, right, I'm going to shoot in a minute because I have to go. We are 4 away from 100. It'd be great if we could get that live on air now. But Manchester City just have not got over the line with this one. They have been poor. They have not had a great day. And we move on to Villa midweek. And then we move on to the Carabao Cup final next Sunday against Tottenham. You know, we said it was going to be an interesting week. Started off not great, unfortunately. But Chelsea with the better team. Simple as. Chelsea with the better team. We played poorly. That's all we can do. But I will be back with you. Tune in tomorrow. I will be back with you live on, oh no, not me. Ross and Chris, hopefully. Definitely Kurt. Ross. Losing the plot in a minute. Kurt and Chris will be back tomorrow night. Check out, make sure your notifications are set to public and not private, so you are notified when Kurt is live with the player ratings and some discussion with Chris all about today's bad defeat. And then join me on Wednesday. I think it's 8:15 kickoff Villa. I will be live from 7:45 with all the pre-match build-up. Hopefully, Kurt can join us for that one because it is an evening game. And then we march on. I won't be on tomorrow, mate. There you go. So it's just Kurt tomorrow. Thank you. My apologies. It's just Kurt tomorrow then, mate. Kurt is going to be on tomorrow for player ratings and a little bit more post-match discussion. But, guys, it's been a hard one. We understand that. We're all hurt. And I get the club's changed, and I get we need to, but we're a bit upset, and it hurts because we got beat, because we don't get beat much, and that's why it hurts. But let's not throw, the bathwater out before the baby, or whatever the saying is. Let's not start panicking. Let's not start hitting the panic button, and my God, we're a crap team, and this team is the best team we've ever seen, the best manager we've ever seen. Brace it, drink it in, and enjoy the ride. If you're a long-standing City fan, you know it's a roller coaster of up and downs, but there's been more ups than far downs than it ever has been. So just enjoy it. Sit back. Don't care what they say. We live rent-free in their heads. Simple as. Manchester is blue. Simple. They haven't finished above us since, 1902. They just can't do it anymore. Simple as. They have owners who are cash cows who take money in. We have an owner who puts money in. They have an owner who takes money out. Simple. Yeah? There the way it is. I'm not seeing the M1 lately. The M1 has been so quiet because no United fans have been travelling up and down. Terrible. Guys, anyway, I'm going to say my last few goodbyes. Remember, in the description below is the Patreon link. If you want to come and join our Patreon, hit the link. The information is there. There's 3 tiers, £5, £10 and £15. Big thank you to our new patrons, Philip Ward, Malcolm Horner, Ozzy, Charlie Everett, and Ronnie Beaver. Thank you so much. You are superstars for becoming the latest patrons on the channel. Thank you so much. You are amazing. And your support is amazing. But yeah, City have just not done it. You know, what can you do? Man United fans, what can I say? Like Harris, yeah, got no love off his mummy. What a shame. What a shame. Yeah, I may be overweight. He'll always be a you know what, with no friends. Let him go and have some snuggles. Anyway, guys, take care. Isn't what we wanted. As always, up the Blues. I'll see you soon. I'll see you midweek for Villa, where we march on to something United won't win. A title. See you later.